Have you ever pondered on the intelligence of animals? Do they think, feel, or even perceive the world as we do? Animal intelligence is a fascinating field of study that has been gaining traction in recent years. It's a concept that goes beyond the simple notion of instinct. Animals, like humans, exhibit a wide range of cognitive abilities such as problem-solving, tool use, and complex social behaviors. Take, for instance, the crow. These black feathered birds are not just symbols of mystery and folklore, but they're also some of the smartest animals on the planet. They're known to solve intricate puzzles and even create their own tools, a skill that was once thought to be exclusive to humans. And then there are dolphins, creatures of the sea that have long captivated us with their playful demeanor and social complexity. Dolphins use tools too. They've been observed using sponges to protect their snouts while foraging on the ocean floor, a clever adaptation to their environment. Let's not forget about elephants, majestic beings that roam the African and Asian landscapes. These gentle giants live in intricate social structures led by a matriarch. Elephants demonstrate empathy, mourn their dead, and even seem to have a concept of self, all signs of high emotional intelligence. But these are just a handful of examples, from the tiniest ants in their complex colonies to the crafty octopuses that can escape closed jars. The animal kingdom is teeming with examples of intelligence. Indeed, animal intelligence is a vast and complex tapestry, a subject that we are just beginning to scratch the surface of. It challenges our anthropocentric view of intelligence and pushes us to broaden our understanding. As we delve deeper, we will uncover the fascinating aspects of animal intelligence that go beyond our traditional understanding. So buckle up for a journey into the minds of our fellow Earthlings, a journey that promises to be as intriguing as it is enlightening. The brain, the epicenter of intelligence, functions differently across the animal kingdom. This sophisticated organ encased within the skull of an animal serves as the command center for its complex behavior and cognitive abilities. Let's start with the structure and size of an animal's brain. It might be tempting to think that bigger is always better, but when it comes to brain size, it's not that simple. What matters more is the brain-to-body mass ratio, a measure of the size of the brain relative to the animal's body size. For instance, humans have a high brain-to-body mass ratio, which is one of the factors contributing to our advanced cognitive abilities. Now consider dolphins. These aquatic creatures have impressively large brains, even larger than humans. But it's not just the size that's noteworthy. Their brains are incredibly complex, with an extensive neocortex, the part of the brain responsible for higher-order functions, such as sensory perception, cognition, and language. This might explain why dolphins can understand complex commands and exhibit problem-solving skills. Switching gears, let's talk about the octopus, a creature that certainly doesn't look like your typical Einstein. However, appearances can be deceiving. Despite their small brain size, octopuses have a remarkably complex nervous system, with 2/3 of their neurons residing in their arms. This allows them to perform intricate tasks, like unscrewing a jar to get a tasty treat inside. The world of invertebrates also holds surprises. Take the humble honeybee. With a brain roughly the size of a sesame seed, these insects can recognize human faces, navigate complex mazes, and communicate with each other using a sophisticated waggle dance. To wrap up, the structure and size of an animal's brain can indeed influence its intelligence, but it's also about how the brain is wired and the specific adaptations that have evolved in response to an animal's environment. The brain's complexity in different animals is a testament to the diverse intelligence in the animal kingdom. Emotional intelligence isn't exclusive to humans. Animals too exhibit a range of emotions and social behaviors. Let's take a glimpse into the emotional world of animals. Our journey begins with the majestic elephants. These gentle giants are known for their incredible emotional depth. They display empathy, one of the cornerstones of emotional intelligence in many ways. For instance, when a member of their herd is in distress, they will comfort and assist them, showing a remarkable understanding of another's emotions. Moving on, we dive deep into the ocean to meet the whales, creatures known to display a profound sense of grief. When a member of their pod passes away, whales have been observed to carry the deceased for days, unwilling to let them sink to the ocean floor. This behavior indicates a deep emotional connection and a profound understanding of loss. Now let's turn our attention to the wild wolves. These pack animals exhibit a high level of cooperative behavior, working together to hunt, defend their territory and care for the young. This cooperation goes beyond mere survival instincts. Wolves show a sense of community and mutual respect, attributes that reflect emotional understanding and intelligence. These examples are just the tip of the iceberg. Across the animal kingdom, we see instances of joy, fear, love, and even altruism. Parrots will dance when they're happy, dogs wag their tails when they're excited, and rats have been known to free their trapped companions, even when a tasty treat is on offer as an alternative. Such behaviors aren't just random acts. They indicate a level of emotional understanding that goes hand in hand with cognitive intelligence. They show us that animals like humans experience a wide spectrum of emotions and have the capacity to respond to the emotional states of others. In understanding this, we gain a deeper appreciation of the intricate tapestry of life on our planet. We recognize that we are not alone in our capacity to feel and understand emotions. The emotional lives of animals are rich and complex, offering us a window into their intelligent minds. Did you know that animals can learn and remember information just like us? We're going to dive right into this fascinating topic of learning and memory in animals. Let's start with migratory birds. These feathered navigators undertake journeys spanning thousands of miles twice a year, and guess what? They remember their routes. This isn't a random flight, it's a learned path, imprinted in their memory from previous journeys. They learn from their environment using landmarks, the position of the sun, stars, and even the Earth's magnetic field to guide their way. How amazing is that? Now let's take a look at our loyal companions, dogs. Ever wondered how your dog can seemingly understand your commands? Well, it's all about learning and association. When you repeatedly link a command like sit with the action of sitting and reward them, they start to make the connection between the word and the action. This is a form of associative learning, and it's proof of their ability to remember and apply what they have learned. And let's not forget about our furry friend, the squirrel. These little creatures show a remarkable knack for recalling where they've buried their food. This type of memory is called spatial memory. Squirrels can remember the locations of hundreds of buried nuts even after months. It's a vital survival skill that shows their impressive memory capabilities. These are just a few examples. From the vast oceans where dolphins remember complex tricks, to the buzzing world of bees that communicate through a dance language, animals are constantly learning from their environment and experiences. It's not just about survival, but also about social interaction and problem solving. Animals adapt, they innovate, they remember, and they learn. They're not just operating on instinct, there's a cognitive process at play, a clear sign of intelligence. So next time you see a bird soaring in the sky, a dog following a command, or a squirrel scampering up a tree, remember, they're not just mindlessly acting, they're demonstrating the very same capabilities that we pride ourselves on, the ability to learn and remember. These learning and memory capabilities are clear indicators of animal intelligence. So the next time you look at an animal, remember there's more than meets the eye. We've journeyed together through the intriguing world of animal intelligence, delving into the depths of their brains and the complexity of their behaviors. We've seen how animals, in their own unique ways, display a level of intelligence that is often overlooked. We've explored the complexity of animal brains, the intricate network of neurons that allows them to process information, make decisions, and even exhibit behaviors that we humans would classify as intelligent. Their brains, though different from ours, are perfect for their survival and adaptation, enabling them to thrive in their respective habitats. We also plunged into the world of emotional intelligence in animals. We've seen that animals are capable of experiencing a wide range of emotions just like us. They exhibit empathy, they mourn, they feel joy, and they can even sense our emotions. This emotional intelligence is a testament to their inherent sensitivity and capacity for understanding. And who could forget about learning and memory in animals? We've seen how animals can learn from their experiences, how they can remember and use that knowledge to navigate their world. They learn from each other, they learn from their environment, and they even learn from us. So, isn't it time we gave animals the respect they deserve? They're not just instinct-driven creatures, but intelligent beings with emotional depth and learning capabilities. Understanding this not only changes our perspective, but also encourages us to treat them with the respect and kindness they deserve. And that's a wrap on our exploration of animal intelligence and behaviors. But the journey doesn't stop here. There's so much more to learn about the animal kingdom, so many more stories to tell, so many more discoveries to make. Before we wrap up, remember to subscribe, share, and like this video if you found it informative. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights about the animal kingdom.